Tonight, we report on the fire that destroyed a large building near Blue Lake and a series of collisions that closed Interstate 90. What's going on in sports, Bob?
Moses Lake boys soccer blew past Eisenhower last night. Stay tuned to find out how the Chiefs pulled it off. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
Hi everyone, looks like we'll be having dry conditions, but will this system impact our area this week? You're going to have to stay tuned because I will have all the details for you coming up soon.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Interstate 90 was closed this morning after a semi-truck struck 3 vehicles about a mile east of Vantage. According to Washington State Patrol, a white 2008 Kenworth semi-truck hauling hay struck a white 2007 Sterling street sweeper parked behind an asphalt grinder in a construction zone. The street sweeper truck, the grinder, and the semi careened into a maroon 2003 Cadillac CTS heading west on I-90. The semi continued and struck the rear of a white 2010 Dodge Ram pickup. All of the vehicles came to rest in the westbound lanes, forcing a closure of the highway. Ricardo Reyes Lopez, a 42-year-old Moses Lake man, was driving the semi-truck. He was not injured in the collisions, but a Mattawa woman driving the Cadillac and a Quincy man driving the Dodge pickup were both injured. The cause of the collisions is under investigation by the State Patrol. A large building was destroyed by fire north of Soap Lake last night. The smoke could be seen for miles along the State Route 17 as numerous vehicles burned inside the structure. Reporter Jeff Chu has the story.
A large metal warehouse and apartment structure filled with valuable vehicles, boats, and tools was destroyed by a fast-moving fire Tuesday night in Blue Lake. No one was injured in the blaze at 1415 Road 31.3 Northeast. The 60 by 100-foot structure and an adjacent home was owned by Doward Downing, an Ellensburg farmer, according to Grant County Fire District 7 Chief Kirk Shepard. The home was not damaged after firefighters doused it with water. Shepard said the fire was reported at 5:27 p.m. from Fire District 7's Blue Lake station, which immediately responded to the building engulfed in flames. A black plume of smoke could be seen more than a mile away from State Route 17. The fire was extinguished at 11:35 p.m. The Grant County Fire Marshal's office is investigating the cause of the blaze. Firefighters drafted water from Blue Lake to an engine, which in turn pumped it uphill to the structure fire. Shepard said the building, which was less than 5 years old, contained a number of adult toys, including a limited edition 1989 Corvette. Also inside the structure were 2 Bayliner boats, a pontoon boat, 4 jet skis, 2 Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and a fifth-wheel trailer. The value of damage in the blaze was still being determined, Shepard said. 7 vehicles and about 30 firefighters fought the blaze. Fire District 7 was assisted by Cooley City and Ephrata Fire Departments. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Moses Lake residents will see an increase to their water, sewer, and stormwater rates. The City Council approved the second reading of an ordinance to increase the rates by 1.8%. The increase is based on the Consumer Price Index. Officials stated the increase is to cover the cost of inflation so the city can continue to maintain its systems. Along with the increases, the council also moved forward with increasing garbage rates, limiting the senior citizen discount, and increased the cost of connecting to the water system by 1.8%. A reportedly drunk driver hit a Moses Lake police officer after the officer tried to stop the car from leaving a residence. Prosecutors charged Benedicto Rojas, a 37-year-old Moses Lake man in Grant County Superior Court, with assault in the 2nd degree, assault in the 3rd degree, and DUI. He is accused of hitting a Moses Lake police officer in the hip with his car while driving around a patrol car with its emergency lights on. Rojas reportedly was leaving a home after police arrived in response to a report of an assault. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We will be back after this.